Forget everything you know about animal fights. What you're about to see are the most devastating headbutts ever recorded. When these animals clash, it's pure, raw power. Hold on tight, because this footage is absolutely insane. In another battle between two titans, a mature ram can weigh nearly 200 pounds, with horns alone weighing up to 30 pounds. With double-layered skulls, they are practically immune to concussions. On a farm, a mother cow stood guarding her calf when a sheep wandered too close. Out of protective instinct, the cow charged. The sheep countered with its own charge, and their heads collided in mid-air, sending the cow tumbling to the ground, stunned and motionless. A proud stallion, confident in its size and strength, raised its head high to challenge the smaller creature before it. But the moment it lunged forward, it lost its balance and fell to the ground. The ram didn't hesitate. It pressed on, relentless. Even when the horse stood back up, the ram charged once more, proving it was not intimidated by size or raw power. Oh my God. A chicken is snatched, thrashing in despair, feathers flying everywhere. It looks doomed. But wait, look there. The goat charges in like a guardian angel. The rescue succeeds, an extraordinary act of bravery. When a wild boar trespasses onto a ram's territory, it doesn't get far. In the end, the boar gave up, unable to withstand the ram's determination and resilience. In an unbelievable confrontation, Pit bulls are known for their aggressive instincts and reputation for never backing down. But one pit bull learned a painful lesson when it foolishly tried to pick a fight with a goat. With a single devastating headbutt, the goat launched the pit bull into the air. That one blow shattered the dog's will to fight. It quickly retreated, leaving the goat standing tall as the undeniable victor. There's even a man who has devoted his life to teaching goats to ram every day. He stands and takes their blows as if it were some kind of secret noble sport. The funniest part, he calls it a strategic and honorable job. Honestly, perhaps no one is braver or more foolish than a man who volunteers to be a goat's punching bag. Please leave a comment with the number 9 so I know you're here. Thank you. Chaos erupts in another moment. A lone ram charges 2 rivals at once, pounding with unstoppable force. Horns crash like hammers, sending both challengers tumbling helplessly under its fury. No chance for resistance, only overwhelming dominance. The victor raises its head high. This isn't just a fight, it's a brutal display of raw power and unshakable will. In Romania, 4 rams gathered in a standoff that quickly turned into a 2-against-1 brawl. But when the downed ram rose again, it seemed to act as a mediator, calming the conflict. As herd animals, sheep have been observed to be surprisingly intelligent and sensitive to the emotions of their flock. Madness reaches another level when an enraged ram attacks a 6-ton excavator as if it were a living enemy. It hurled itself against the colossal machine without hesitation, utterly unfazed by its size. The reckless aggression and absolute determination were astonishing. This wasn't just a challenge, it was a declaration of endless rage, proof that some creatures simply do not know fear. Situations like this happen when drivers fail to control their speed, leading to tragic outcomes like what happened to these sheep. Accidents involving sheep often result in severe damage. Don't you think that a lack of speed control is not only dangerous for humans, but also a tragedy for innocent creatures? A cow decided to trot across the other side of the road, and then, out of nowhere, it was struck head-on by a car. The driver didn't even realize there was a cow right in front of him. Thankfully, the driver escaped unharmed. He was driving at high speed. Everything seemed fine, until a cow suddenly appeared. No warning, no signs. Sometimes that's just how life is, sudden and unavoidable. The negligence of livestock owners doesn't just cause trouble for drivers, it clogs traffic too. One moment of inattention, and an inevitable accident unfolds. At times, the irresponsibility of a few becomes a serious danger for the entire community. Oh my God! A cow just bolted out from near a container truck. How on earth did it get there? And more importantly, how did it manage to get out? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. A serious accident in India involved a horse. The collision was so intense that the horse became stuck inside a small car. I couldn't see the driver anywhere. I can only hope he's safe and spared from lasting trauma. This police car ruined the race. The leader? It looks like he's getting a one-way ticket to the hospital instead of the winner's trophy. Definitely not the finish line he was expecting. In this clip, a driver is reversing on a narrow country road and runs right over a dog lying in the middle. The dog yelps in pain, while the driver, he just keeps backing up, as if the poor animal were nothing more than a pothole. After that impact, the little dog likely broke one of its legs. But in shock, with adrenaline pumping, it ran off as if it felt no pain. Can you see its dangling leg? Authorities in Texas and Florida warn residents to avoid going out at 2 a.m. when they might collide with wild hogs foraging along the roads. These feral hogs aren't just dangerous to vehicles. They also pose a serious threat to pedestrians in rural areas. With their numbers growing rapidly, they've become a genuine hazard, destroying crops, damaging property, and even injuring livestock. People are urged to stay alert, especially at night, when these animals are most active. In the rush of traffic, sometimes we fail to notice the small creatures taking enormous risks to cross the road. Deer, gentle in appearance, have no idea that highways are not safe for them. And it's in those moments that heartbreaking accidents occur. A stark reminder of how fragile life is and how much responsibility we carry toward the world around us. Better measures are needed to protect them. But for now, drivers should pay close attention to deer warning signs and slow down in high-risk areas. This not only protects wildlife, but also keeps us and other road users safe. A police car driving 90 miles per hour on an emergency call unfortunately slammed into a deer that darted out onto the road. This incident happened recently. A woman narrowly escaped death after striking a crocodile walking across the highway. Her car was badly damaged, but thankfully, she survived. But I still wonder, why are crocodiles walking on the highway? Aren't they supposed to be safe underwater? Maybe one day we'll even see crocodiles waiting for the bus. These massive animals can feel like a threat to passengers inside vehicles. When moose appear in large numbers, installing protective fencing in these areas is absolutely necessary, not just to protect drivers, but also to reduce animal collisions. Bears often lead their cubs across busy highways. With such heavy traffic, accidents are nearly unavoidable. This is a dangerous scenario where uncontrolled speed can easily lead to disaster. And finally, the racetrack in Australia remains one of the most dangerous in the world because kangaroos show up regularly. These animals dart across suddenly, forcing racers to be constantly prepared for the unexpected, demanding split-second reflexes and absolute focus. Do you enjoy this video? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. And please hit the notification bell so you'll know whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.